UFC sports. It's in the game.
Coming up next, it's a middleweight championship fight between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and the Hall of Famer, Gracie.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Side maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain...
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Back to the feet now.
Big kick lands.
Oh, useful trip right there to get the takedown out of the clinch. And they both stand up.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his legs. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Man, is he timing his... Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy...
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Israel Adesanya gets back up again. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Put him to sleep.
We have now hit the final minute of this championship fight.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Adesanya is going to let his opponent stand up here. Wise choice. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon.
I'm still wins, got me in that mood. How they hit it when they know that I'm that dude.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh, my goodness. And you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance. That was the nice strike. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he might be out.
Boom! Big jab.
And now he's got the tie clinch. That knee might have landed there. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Gracie's has got full mount now. Well, he's got his back now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
2 minutes to go in round one. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Adesanya. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, nope.
Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Round 2 is next. So we call on the numbers here, 40 total strikes.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over, man. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have...
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight.
He's in his zone. He's in a zone, and it's going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with him.
Ooh.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Game on full display tonight.
Kicks back to back, truly mixing up the target. Tight to behold.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's hurt.
All right, the ref is going to step in here. Wasn't seeing enough action. He lets him back up. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt
Oh,
bad.
how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
He's done. He's done.
Back to the feet.
Oh, he got him.
Another knockdown. Herb Dean calls for the stand up there. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Fighters back to their feet here. Wow! He's out!
He got him. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike